massive, massive spiders.
After an 8-hour drive with some busy traffic, beautiful views, cliff jumping baboons and a very questionable dance move or two, our destination here in the heart of South Africa is finally in sight. But where exactly am I? Well, I'm in a very special place.
Deep in the Drakensberg Mountains of South Africa. And now, the real adventure begins. So I decided to come for a little hike up the mountain, and little did I know was it going to be really windy and chilly. But my reason for coming up here was this magnificent view. Check it out. Right now we're about 3 kilometers up the mountain, and the sun sets in about half an hour, which means I better move down this road all the way back down before it's dark. So we better go. Oh, really don't want to fall down. Let's go. So the moon's out, shining its light, and it's only a matter of minutes before it's complete darkness and the snakes come out. And these massive, massive, massive spiders. And I don't want to be in their company, to be honest. So I'm really going to rush down.
Okay guys, I was not joking about these spiders. They're absolutely massive and super scary, and they just freak me out. While I was editing this video, I got a crazy itch, and I think I might have gotten bitten by one. So please guys, do your research, find out, am I going to turn into Spider-Man or am I going to die? Please let me know down in the comments below.
Good news, we made it back to camp, and just in time because it's quite dark out. Yeah, glad we made it.
The next morning.
After an early morning breakfast, caffeine hit. It wasn't long before we set out for today's adventure.
I'm on a hike with my family, and we're hiking up to a place called Camel's Hump. Thing is, it's a 3-hour hike, and this place here in Drakensberg is pretty steep, so we're gonna get a good workout in. I'm excited though, and I reckon this is gonna be a really fun hike. Let's go. Guys, quick update. We're about 1.5 kilometers up, but I found something quite interesting, and I think you'll like it. Now these are a pair of fresh eland track, and I'll put some fun facts about them up right now. But as you'll see, they got these 2 big hooves, and they're quite rare in this part of the country. I think it'd be really special if we can find some of them. So let's see if we can find them on our way up to Camel's Hump. Let's go. Okay guys, great news. We actually found the eland, but the thing is they're pretty far out there. But I'll try my best to grab a picture for you guys. It's just so special. Now here's the thing, right? I wonder why it's called Camel's Hump.
After hours of hiking, we finally made it to the summit of Camel's Hump.
say? So, back after a pretty long hike. Just glad to be back. It's been 8.5 kilometers and 4 hours. I'm just glad to be here. Got a nice iced tea in the hand. Cheers. Now you guys are probably thinking, wow, this guy, he's 17 and he's just got the life. But I'm here to assure you, it's not exactly the case. Well, I'm blessed to say that there's been a lot of public holidays and it all stacked up. So they gave us an entire week off at school. Well, my family decided to come here to the Royal Drakensberg, and it's just such an amazing place. Thing is, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I still have a couple of tests coming up next week, which isn't that fun. So, I brought my handbook, and we'll be studying a little bit later. Just not now. With a view like this, I'm not gonna study at all.
On my way back to the house, I swear I found something from another planet. No jokes.
My name is David Attenborough, and you're watching BBC Earth. This is a giant grasshopper. Whoa! The next day.
Good morning. So today is officially my last day here in the Royal Drakensberg, and the weather has decided to bring in a couple of clouds and cold weather. So I think today I'm just going to spend my time by reading this book called The Art of Winning by Dan Carter, and it's just about 10 lessons in leadership, purpose and potential. So I think my day will consist of some reading, studying, because I did not study enough yesterday, and there's still a ton of work I have to know for my test next week. On the bright side, after everything, I think I'll go play some tennis. Otherwise, I'll just go and spend some time with family, relax, and enjoy this beautiful day. Let's go.
So here I'm on my way up to the lounge, where I made myself an amazing cup of green tea, which tasted great by the way. Then I read a couple of pages in my book, and then once I got bored of that, I went out to go play a round of tennis.
So my plan was to go for a little hike in the fern forest, but ultimately that failed because there were so many of these massive spiders, and everywhere I looked there were just spider webs spawning in like Minecraft creative mode. So I decided against that, and now I'm going for a little run here in the mountains, and I'm going to harness the benefits of running in places like this. So we're about 2 kilometers into this run, and I just wanted to stop because I realized something really special. When you run in places like this and look up at these towering mountain peaks, you hear the water flow in the river nearby, you watch the elands graze up in the mountain, you hear the birds sing, and even with all the snakes and spiders doing their thing, it's really hard not to realize the power and glory of God in all of this. I mean, He has created everything with such beauty and precision, and I think that really inspires you, and it definitely inspires me to work hard and to live life to the fullest. So join me in this journey of leveling up in life, and watch me as I try and accomplish my life goals. And I'd really encourage you to try and complete your own goals with me. So if that all suits your vibe, I'd really appreciate it if you'd all hit the subscribe button below and be a part of something big. Okay, so we just finished our run. I did about 4 kilometers, so it's not my longest distance yet, but it was really inspiring to run in a place like this. And here's also why I love coming to places like this. You really recharge your batteries, and it's like the world and everything around it just motivates you to keep working towards your goal and just to never give up. My batteries are recharged and I'm ready to go into this school term and give it my all. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned.
And now please enjoy this incredible performance by this talented Zulu choir.